Hi everybody, it's me Lila with a special guest today, my beautiful dog Miss Diva Scruffy. Say hello Scruffy. Hi everybody, and today we want to talk about my little dog Scruffy here. Scruffy is a 6-year-old mixed terrier, and I want to talk about how we acquired her. So 6 years ago, my husband was still working at the time, and for Verizon, and he went over to do a job at an apartment. I won't say what city, but somewhere here in California. And so he went and knocked on the door, and young guy opened the door, let him in, and my husband went in there, and he told my husband what needed to be done in the house. So anyway, so my husband was in there, assessing the problem with their internet or telephone, and all of a sudden he saw this little dog and some little baby kittens running around, and he just glanced at them and didn't pay no attention. But then he took another look at the little dog, and yes, that's you. We're talking about you. Yes, yes, mommy, yes. And that's when he first saw Scruffy. When at the time, she didn't have a name. She was a puppy, a little baby. And so he called the dog over, and she wouldn't come, and so my husband went after it. I guess the guy left the room, and he picked up, Scruffy, and he started, saying, "Oh, you're so cute, you're so tiny, you're a little scruffer, you're a little terrier." And my husband knows that I had been wanting a terrier. So, to make a long story short, he picked up the dog and started kissing it, kissing the dog and hugging it and everything. And then he said, "You know what? I'm gonna make you mine. I want to take you home with me." So, come here, honey. Come up here. They want to see your pretty face and your gorgeous necklace, your diva necklace. Look at that. Anyway, so, Scruffy, get in the camera, mama. There you go. So anyway, so the guy came back out and he said, "Hey, it's a cute little dog you got there." He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "It's my girlfriend's." He goes, "Oh," he goes, "She's, is it a girl?" He goes, "Yeah, it's a girl, and, we just got her, and, from some dog had some puppies." And so, he said, "Oh yeah." He goes, "Man, if you'd sell her, I'll buy her." And the guy goes, "Really?" He goes, "I'll sell her to you." And he said, "Okay, how much?" And the guy said, $100. I go, to myself, when he told me $100, and he said, "All right, I'll take her." And just like that. And he goes, "Really? Oh, okay." He goes, "Well, I got to go to work, finish my day, and I'll come back and pick her up at the end of my day." He goes, "Okay, and I'll pay you then, because I got to go take the money out." And he said, "Okay." "Yes, we're talking about you, sweetheart. Yes." So I'm sitting in my car getting ready to go into work, because I worked part-time at a private school. And, I go, "Hello," and my husband said, "Hey," he goes, "I got the dog." I go, "Dog?" "Yeah, I got you the terrier dog, terrier mix dog that you wanted." And I thought he was kidding. I go, "Oh, stop playing. I got to go to work right now." He goes, "No, I got her right here." And I said, "Really?" He goes, "Yeah, she's really cute. You're going to love her." So I couldn't wait to, finish work and get home. So I hurry up and I drove home, and I come into the house, and my husband's sitting on the sofa, and I'm looking and I don't see the dog anywhere. I go, "Where's the dog?" And he goes, "In your chair." So I came around the corner and I looked, and I saw this tiny little black and white scruffy looking dog sitting on my chair on a blanket. And I just looked at her, and I got kind of mad at first, I'll admit. I go, "That's not a terrier." And I go, "That's a Chihuahua," And she hardly had the hair like she has now. And he said, "No, it is. The guy said she's a terrier mix." And so I didn't take to her at first. But then, the next day, I looked at her and I said, wow, she's a cutie. Doesn't matter. We're going to keep her. So the next couple of days, I made an appointment. I took her to the vet because I wanted to make sure that she was healthy. Because that guy had no papers on her. She had had no shots, nothing. So I got her all her shots. She had a checkup. And I also had her, what do you call it? Where they put I had her license with that thing they shoot in your neck, in the dog's neck. I don't know. I can't talk right this morning. Anyway, so I got her taken care of, okay? And then I asked him, what breed is she? He said, she's a terrier mix. And I couldn't believe it. I go, she's not Chihuahua? He goes, no way. He goes, she's a terrier mix. So I was really excited about that. And let me tell you, these have been the best 6 years having this little precious dog. And I named her Scruffy because she looks like a little scruffy, you know, like she's been out, you know, running around all night. So that's why I call her Scruffy. And she is the best little indoor dog ever from day one. She doesn't pee in the house. She did have an accident when she was a puppy, but that's normal, you know. But she threw up, you know, a couple times because she had ate something and didn't agree with her. But it wasn't her fault, you know. We didn't know. She just threw up. But other than that, when she got older, she never did it again. And like I said, she doesn't pee inside the house. She doesn't poo-poo. She lets us know when she wants to go out. And she's very smart. She's a great watchdog. And she does tend to get a little excited. You know, she doesn't like the mailman, the UPS man, anybody with a hat. Water and Power, anybody, okay, that walks by with a hat, she gets upset. And she's, like I said, she's a great watchdog, protects our home, protects us, lets us know what's going on. So she's our eyes and ears. And I sleep really good at night with her, knowing that she, you know, alerts us if she hears anything. And just to share a couple of fun things about Scruffy, when she was a puppy, my husband was in the spare bedroom. He was reading the newspaper, and Scruffy was in there with him, and he had the paper all, you know, laid out. He was reading the newspaper when all of a sudden Scruffy squatted on the paper and peed on the newspaper he was reading. It was so funny. I laughed so hard. I was in the other part of the house, and I heard him, no! And I ran in there. I go, what happened? He goes, Scruffy peed on the newspaper I was reading. And we just fell out laughing. I go, well, at least she went on the paper, you know. So that was a fun moment. And then another time when she was still a puppy, I have a mirror in my bedroom, you know, on the back of the closet door. And Scruffy went in there and she saw her reflection in the mirror and she got mad. She got scared. She saw herself for the first time, but she thought it was another dog, and she started barking and barking and barking at the mirror at herself, but she didn't know it was her, you know. So I had to show her, that's you, silly, that's you. And what else does she do? She sits up. She's not really trained because we don't train her, but she has free run of the house. She can come and go any part of the house she wants. She loves her snacks, her treats, and she loves being with us. She loves to go on road trips. She loves to be in the car, and she shares the backyard with a turtle and our two other gray outdoor cats. And but she's primarily in the house. She's the only one in the house, and she has 3 beds. You know, our bedroom, the spare bedroom, and her own little pet bed. And she has lots of toys that a lot of my wonderful YouTube lady friends have sent her. She has sweaters, she has dresses, she has Diva jewelry, as you can see here, because she's a diva. And she has lots of different collars, and she's a very spoiled dog. And what I really love best about her is she does not tear up my house. She doesn't get into anything. Like some dogs, they'll tear up your shoes, or chew on the furniture, or tear the pillows. I can have decorations up. I can have anything on the floor. She does not touch those things. She has no interest in them. She doesn't even, want to even get involved with those things because she has her own, area where she has all her toys, but she is very possessive of her toys. She will, bark and growl and, get a little touchy when it comes to her toys. She doesn't like anybody to touch her stuff. And also when she eats, she don't like you to stick your hand around her bowl or near her face, and she is temperamental. She will snap a little bit. So anyway, let's see, Scruffy. Come here, honey. You're not... I'm sorry, folks. I'm trying to get a good picture of her in here, and she's just being a little diva this morning. Show your cute face. And this is my adorable Scruffy. We love her. We love you, Scruffy. We adore her. She's our little doggy daughter. And I just wanted to spend some time on video to share her with you and tell you about her, why we're so crazy about her, with her beautiful diva necklace. Yes, you're a true diva. Yes, you are. You're also a Cujo and a Tasmanian devil. Yes, you don't like that mailman, huh? No, you don't. No, you don't, huh? You wait for that mailman every day, 6 days a week. Yes. Anyway, so my little Scruffy here, she's just living the life, and we love it. We love to spoil her. So anyway, this is Lila, Diva Scruffy. Diva Scruffy says, woof woof. She says hello to all her YouTube followers, and she says thank you for the love, for all the gifts, the treats, and for asking about her, mentioning her in videos. She's really honored. Yes, you are. And she said that her name is Little Mommy. I just wanted to talk about my dog. I know everybody thinks their dog is special, and I know she's a mutt. She is, let's be honest. She's not a pure breed or anything, but I wouldn't trade her for the most expensive dog in the world. I love you, Scruffy. Just want you to know that, Mommy. We love you. Okay? So this is Lila and Diva Scruffy. Bye-bye.